Welcome back to another episode of the Sports Den. I'm Daniel, and in today's episode, I'm talking about the NBA All-Star Game. For the first time in a long time, the NBA All-Star Game was actually entertaining, at least by the fourth quarter. There was some serious intensity in this game. You would have thought it was Game 7 of the NBA Finals, the way players were getting after it. You had Joel Embiid and Giannis Antetokounmpo posting up LeBron James. You had Kyle Lowry taking charges. You had CP3 and other players arguing calls with the referees. You had coaches' challenges. Guys are actually playing defense and getting after it. And the fact that the All-Star Game came down to a free throw to win it by Anthony Davis kind of spoke volumes. Usually the typical All-Star games in the past, you would have guys just letting the other go by for uncontested layups and dunks, and dudes would just kind of stand around, looking at the clock, ready to go home or ready to go hit up the next All-Star Game party. But the fact that guys were actually competing at an elite level, especially in the fourth quarter, was pretty good. Now, the new experiment the NBA tried this year is having three 12-minute quarters, with the fourth quarter being untimed, and the first team to 157 by the fourth quarter was the winner. The team of, between Team Giannis and Team LeBron, that winning team would be able to donate to the charity of their choice. So that was a nice little addition they did as well. It was also cool to see the kids, representing Team LeBron and Team Giannis out there, hyped and enjoying the game, knowing that if their team won, even after an individual quarter, that was money donated to their charity. So that was a nice cause that the NBA did as well. It was also cool to see the tributes during the game, before the game to Kobe Bryant, his daughter Gigi, and the other victims who died in that tragic helicopter crash a couple of weeks ago. But I do feel like this new format that the NBA has for the All-Star Game is sustainable with a few tweaks. I mean, again, you could possibly shorten the quarters for the first three, or maybe have the first team to, let's say, 30 or 40 points in the first three quarters could win that quarter, and then maybe have in the fourth quarter the first team like 120, 130 to win the game as well, and still do the whole donation to the charity. I just think that with a few tweaks, this NBA All-Star Game can be salvageable, unlike other professional sports exhibition games. Because let's be honest, how many times have you watched an All-Star Game and just felt deflated the fact that guys weren't playing hard? And it's always the All-Star Game in the NBA where guys usually start playing hard in the fourth quarter, but I've never seen this level of intensity with this year's All-Star Game the way I did tonight. And it was pretty cool to see guys out there playing hard and getting after it. But I want to hear from you guys out there. Do you like this new format? Do you think this is sustainable, or should the NBA just get rid of the game altogether? Leave your comments below. Let me know what you think. We'll do it next time, and I'm out.